Let's talk about selling a home in Ada, Michigan. This is one of West Michigan's highest priced markets, and that cuts both ways: real demand, but a thinner buyer pool and a slower upper tier than the headlines suggest. Here's how to price it, what buyers here actually pay for, and how to time the listing. Start with where your buyer is coming from. Ada sits about 15 minutes east of downtown Grand Rapids, where the Thornapple River meets the Grand. Most of your buyer pool is moving up out of the city or relocating in, which means your listing gets judged against the whole east side, not just your street. Now, pricing. The typical Ada home is valued around $655,000, roughly double the Kent County median of $335,000. That gap is exactly why countywide averages are useless to you. Price to close sales inside Ada and inside your own band. Because Ada isn't one market. Riverfront estates, custom new construction, and established homes near Ada Village all trade at very different numbers, all inside the same Forest Hills Public Schools district. Redfin's Red on Ada's core zip code puts recent closings near 700,000, up about 3.5% year over year. But that median covers a range from under 200,000 to over 2 million. Your comps have to match your actual home, not your zip code. So here's what your listing walks into. Ada Township is about 14,400 people, so in any given month, the pool of true comps is small. The typical home sits near $655,000 against a county median of $335,000, and homes here go pending in a median of about 21 days. 21 days is the number that grades your price. Metro-wide, the 500,000 plus tier, where nearly all of Ada trades, is the only band with more active listings than pending deals, and it averages closer to 31 days. Price it right, and you're at 3 weeks. Price it on hope, and you join the listings that sit. Here's my honest take. In a market this thin, your list price is the whole marketing plan. The first 10 days of showings are the market's verdict on your number, and no amount of open houses fixes a price that was wrong on day one. So, what do Ada buyers actually pay up for? Documented mechanicals, roof, furnace, well, and septic, where you have them. Updated kitchens and baths, because buyers at this price pay a premium to avoid projects, usable outdoor space and water frontage, a finished lower level or a real home office, in condition that holds up against the new build they toured last weekend. Which brings up condition. Metro-wide, the median new construction list price runs about $140,000 above the resale median, and Ada buyers are cross-shopping brand new custom homes every weekend. You don't have to renovate, but paint, lighting, decluttering, and professional photography are not optional at this price point. Know the shortlist your buyer is holding. East Grand Rapids runs above Ada near $738,000. Cascade shares the Forest Hills district around $520,000. And Rockford sits near $430,000. When you overprice, you don't just lose your buyer, you hand them to the town next door. Then timing. Spring and early summer draw the most buyers in West Michigan, and that's still the strongest window here. But with roughly 1 month of supply across the metro, a correctly priced Ada home sells in any season. And a quieter month means less competition sitting on the shelf beside you. The wrong move is listing high in spring and chasing the price down all summer. Before you go live, get 5 things done. Pull closed sales from the last 6 months in your band, not active list prices. Fill out Michigan's seller disclosure statement honestly. State law requires it before the purchase agreement is signed. Consider a pre-listing inspection so surprises don't surface during the buyers. Get real photography, drone included if you have frontage or acreage. And know your net number before you set your list price. And know what you're selling into. Amway is putting roughly $128 million into its Ada headquarters and adding about 260 jobs. And the 15-acre covered bridge park and new pedestrian bridge over the Thornapple have been coming online this year. Demand here has a floor. Price to it, don't reach past it. Sell Ada with a real number, clean condition, and honest disclosure. And this market will move your home in about 3 weeks. Reach past it, and you'll spend the season learning that lesson the expensive way. If you want the actual number for your street, let's run it.